What's going on, Imperials? It's Emperor Cubone here. We are back with Pokemon Sword. Last time we just suffered a crushing betrayal from the lab tech that we had just met. So let's see what the deal is. Wait, don't just leave without saying anything. But you were upset. We didn't want to say anything to make it worse. We were trying to be considerate, but... Of course I'd be down on myself. It was my fault. I got tricked by Nikki in Wooloo's clothing. Oh, I thought her name was Nikki. By a Nikki in Wooloo's clothing. But that's it. No more feeling sorry for myself. That lot made off like bandits with all the wishing stars. It'd be awful if they were used for some evil purpose. So there's no time for feeling down. Oh. Hey, you've got some guts.
You've certainly grown strong in the face of adversity, dearie.
Gran?
Dynamaxing draws out the true strength from the trust between a Pokemon and their trainer. But that group is likely pouring the Galar particles emitted by the wishing stars into Pokemon, forcing them to Dynamax.
That would explain the theft. That's awful. Indeed. What an awful thing to do to Pokemon.
The theft of the wishing stars was just the start. Things could get a lot worse from here on.
But why? What reason would they have for forcing Pokemon to Dynamax? Those weirdos said that they wanted to reveal the true natures of Zacian and Zamazenta. I'm curious about what my former assistant said about a royal lineage. Did she mean it literally? Ah, Caleb, look at your tower map. I'm detecting huge reactions at 4 stadiums now.
They certainly got around, don't they?
If there's trouble at the stadiums, then Marnie could be in a real bad way. Spikemas seems to be okay. There's no Powder Sport Stadium there. That's what I said last time. Ahem, right-ho. Caleb, this is no time to be lying about. If Pokemon are in trouble, why are we still here? Let's get right on to lend a hand. I'm sorry to leave it all to you, but you'll have to take care of the Dynamax Pokemon. I'll search for the Sword and Shield weirdos in the meantime. Will do, Sonia. We won't let you down. Okay. I guess it's just the last 4 gym spots that are going crazy. Okay, yeah. There's Hammerlocke, Stow-on-Side, Circhester, and Bellamy. Okay. We'll start with Stow-on-Side. Since that's... We'll just go in order of the gyms that we faced. Save Hammerlocke for last. The big finale. Okay. Don't worry, B. We'll save you. I'm assuming the other 2 are here already. You all! Did you come to lend us a hand? Sure did. Yeah, something like that. How's things looking? We just finished getting everyone to safety, so I was about to challenge the Dynamax Pokémon. Nice one. Then let's all work together. I give you my most heartfelt thanks. We've got several opponents, so we may as well take one each. I'll be counting on you all. Here we go. Is there going to be multiple Dynamax Pokémon? I've not seen that before. We're all alone. We're all alone. Uh-oh. Max rate battle by ourselves. This is not good. Starting with Rillaboom. Okay, here's what we're going to do. We're going to do a drum beating and lower its speed. Oh, it's pretty weak. I should have Dynamaxed. Max Hailstorm? Oh, no. What ice move does it know? Now it's going to start hailing? Yeah, okay. If they were really smart, Swordward and Shieldbert, they would have Dynamaxed a Pokemon. Oh, we can still Dynamax. Good. Well, they would have Dynamaxed a Pokemon that is good against the fighting type gym. You know? Like, they should have Dynamaxed a Ghost type, so the Fighting type gym couldn't even do anything. Instead of an actual Fighting type that they are probably very well equipped to handle. Okay, it was probably a mistake to Dynamax Rillaboom, but we're going to get a lot of power out of this. My initial plan before I realized it was so weak was I switched to Orbeetle afterwards, which is why I did the drum beating to slow it down. But apparently it's not a true Dynamax Pokemon, because, you know, if you were to do a max raid battle by yourself, you would fail. As I have many times, essentially being by myself out in the wild area. I can't thank you all enough. With your help, the Dynamax Pokemon have all been returned to normal. I'll keep them safe here in the stadium, so no need to worry. Caleb, next time I'll be the one who saves you in your hour of need. Give me a call if you're ever in a rough spot. I'll hold you to that, Bee. If there are other places that need a champion's help, please go look after them. I'll protect the Peace and Stow-on-Side Stadium with all my might. That would be cool if the gym leaders get back together and fight at the end like they did in Gen 5. So the reason those red and blue buffoons could make so many Pokemon Dynamax was because they hoarded up so many wishing stars. Things will probably get even tougher from here. We still got 3 more stadiums where there's some Dynamax Pokemon running wild. Let's up the tempo. Well, there's 3 of us, so we could just, you know, split up. We're gonna go check out Bede, right? Because Bede took over for Opal here in this stadium. And it's probably the same wishing stars that he was gathering up that these guys are using now. So basically it's all his fault. And we're going to tell him as much. Hey Bede, you suck. Wait a minute. Yeah, okay. We're going to switch out Rillaboom from the front. It'll be a fairy type, so we'll have Caparaja do its thing. Yeah, there we go. Bede. Humph, you lot. Bede, what about the Dynamax Pokemon? You think I, the elite fairy-type gym leader, would have any kind of trouble? That's right. You're a gym leader. That's right, you're a gym leader now. Though I don't know about elite or whatever. Please, please don't tell me you came here to help. First of all, you're a bit late to be of any use. And second, I didn't need any help. Why'd I know you'd say something like that? We came all the way here just to lend a hand. What an obnoxious gym leader. The next gym leader is shaping up to really be something. Gym challenge. Oleana tricked me and used me. From now on, only I decide how I live. And I think what I should do now is have a battle with you, Caleb. Look, I'm sorry, mate, but this is hardly the time. Don't always be in such a hurry, boy. Normally I don't agree with Hop, but he's right. We're on a bit of a time crunch here. You aced my quiz, so show a little composure. Bede has already quieted 3 Dynamax Pokemon. He's given you the luxury of some extra time. That's not how this works. Everywhere else is under attack. Bede's life won't be bound by what other people say any longer. Although I certainly influenced a few of his decisions not too long ago. Now that you mention it, I suppose you did. Yeah, as expected of a wise 88-year-old granny, I guess. But this has nothing to do with Miss Opal. This battle's for me. Now, don't dilly-dally. Your only option is to accept. I'll battle you, I guess. My Pokemon and I have risen from the ashes. I'll grant you a brief glimpse at how amazing we've become. Okay, you're battling me to prove that no one can decide what they're gonna do with your life, while you're preventing me from deciding what I want to do with my life by leaving here and helping save people. My days as a gym leader have made me stronger than you. Have you even faced a gym challenger yet? This guy's a joke. Okay, we're gonna switch to Colossal because we got intimidated, and so that weakened attack is not preferable. Plus, Caparaja will be very useful on a lot of the other Pokemon on Bede's team. And I don't know how much use Colossal will get. I mean, I'm sure Colossal could handle himself fine against all these other ones. But, you know, it's not like super effective damage like that was. Okay, good work. A Gardevoir. I'm gonna use Dreadnought. Don't know why, just feel like it. Didn't want to break into Caparajah just yet. Okay. We really need to hurry this up, though, because, like, Circhester and Hammerlocke are under attack by Dynamax Pokémon. I didn't think we would one-shot that, actually, so... We're getting pretty strong. Rapidash. That is the Psychic and Fairy type one. Someone commented the other day about having a Rapidash and another fire type on their team, and I'm like, multiple fire types, interesting. And they're like, well, it was the alternate form one. And I'm like, oh yeah, that's a thing. Because I got sword version, so I don't have one yet. It does look pretty nice, though. I don't know what I would say. I prefer it over the other one. I don't really have a preference at this time. Okay. Caparajah is getting health back. Hatterene, we will keep on trucking. You might be the strongest champion in Galarian history. Okay. That's right. I am. I'll carve my name into Galar's history too by defeating you. This isn't within the confines of the official tournament, so it doesn't matter if you defeat me here. I'm assuming that's how it works anyway. And even if it's not, as champion, that is my new decree, that is how it works. You can only defeat me in sanctioned combat within the stadium. And with spectators. Which, by the way, every time we evacuate a stadium, they're like, oh, all the spectators and staff got out. And so, are they just constantly always having battles that people are watching? This must be some mistake. I mean, I'm the one who's the gym leader, and I'm the champion. There's a hierarchy here. Thank you for the battle. I can now accept you as the champion. It's painful to admit, but I've come to realize a few of my weaknesses. But I'll keep getting stronger. I'll reach the pinnacles of what fairy types can do. Don't I already have, like, 2 BD cards? Now then, as the gym leader, I will do my duty and clean the stadium. Now that's what I would call a perfectly pink Pokemon battle. Man, getting all these rare league cards. Did we get one from Piers? I'm sure we will at the end if we didn't. Even after losing his right to participate in the gym challenge, Bede still found his own way to crash the Champion Cup. Yeah, I'd say he's a force to be reckoned with. I think I get why he was chosen to be the next gym leader. He might be unbearable at times, or really most of all the time, but he's a fierce trainer. He takes things seriously, I'll say that. Yeah, watching him battle you, it was plain to see how much work he puts into it. If you both are gonna keep talking, how about I fetch a nice cuppa? Right, I hear you. And I won't be outdone by that Bede or anyone. On to the next one. Whew, they really... Oh my word, they're still talking. We've got to help all the other places with Dynamax Pokémon running wild. Looks like there are 2 Soldier Stadiums left. I honestly think this is the talkiest Pokemon game to date. I really do believe that. Sometimes my mouth just gets dry from all the talking that they make me do. Okay, that should be good enough to take on the Rock-type gym next. In Circhester. Let's fly our way over there. Over the mountain and through the woods. To Grandmother Gordy's house. Okay. Yeah, rock types. Should be good enough. Get to safety, you three. I'm above you. Who do you think you're talking to, then? We're here to help, not be helped. Oh, actually, I didn't realize who I was talking to. Caleb's here, so everyone can relax. I was just thinking over how to handle all the Dynamax Pokémon. With all of you here, we can each take one of them on. Let's hurry to the pitch. Okay. So Rillaboom should be good this time. I mean, it was fine last time, but this time it should be actually helpful. Yeah, it's a Gigalith. We can take a Gigalith. I do like Gigalith. It's squarely in my second team for the Unova region. I believe that was in the second backup team's video that I did. But as far as the Inquisition of the day, I was just wondering what... because they unleashed the last DLC fighter for Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. And it's Byleth from Fire Emblem, which, you know, when it was first announced, everyone was like, another Fire Emblem character, really? But after playing with Byleth, I actually like them. They play differently than just a standard swords person. So, the question is, what fighter would you add to Smash Brothers? Or, if you're not a Smash Brothers person, just what kind of crossover would you want to do with Pokemon? So, like the Conquest games, Pokemon Conquest was a sort of crossover thing. And so you could engineer, if you could engineer any type of game like that, or even like a movie, like Detective Pikachu was kind of a noir story Pokemon weird thing. And so you could make your own crossover movie, like in that other video I did when Detective Pikachu came out that nobody watched. It's okay, we're not bitter about it or anything. But, yeah, so what kind of crossover would you make, or what Smash Bros. Character would you introduce? Nice work, everyone! No one's hurt, are they? Yeah, just barely. Battling a Dynamax Pokemon all on your own is pretty hard work. Yeah, I expected nothing less from you, Caleb. You seem like, quite the reliable trainer too, Hop. I do? Looks like he ain't used to compliments. Look, he's got a grin wider than a Meowth. I do not. Shut your gob, Pierce. I'll take care of the Pokemon we battled, so there's no need for any of you to worry, alright? Caleb, it's hardly a reward for what you've done for me, but please take a copy of my lead card. The rare one? If anything comes up, please contact me. Alright then, I wish you all the best of luck for the future. Okay, we get it. Looks like most of the stadiums have got this Dynamax problem sorted out now. Let's keep up the pace, Caleb. There's only one Pokemon Stadium with Dynamax trouble left. Let's finish this already. I do wonder... I mean, I suppose you don't have to do them in order. Because you could go to any of them. And so, obviously I don't know what happens after you beat all of them. But it will be I'll be interested to figure out what other people did and if that greatly impacts the story at all. Oh, there's Sonia! Hey! There's a lift, but it seems you can't use it right now. Can I talk to Sonia? Hey! Oh, Caleb! Someone saw those Sword and Shield weirdos and said that they got through the door. But the door is closed with an electronic lock. Opening it might take some time. Alright, you do that and I'll handle the Dynamax Pokemon. It's gonna be a dragon, right? So let's use Dreadnaught's ice move. Hey, buddy. Nice timing, you lot. The stadium's just about reached its limit. There's simply too many Dynamax Pokemon running wild in there. Seems Wishing Stars seems Wishing Star power is being used for some evil purpose. So, what's caused all this? That's a problem, all right. But before we get that sorted, we've got to do something about these Dynamax Pokémon. Glad we've got you all here now. Though we're already done with the bulk of the work, we're here to help too, right, Caleb? Leave it to us. Fantastic. Looks like we got ourselves together an unbeatable team. Especially you, Piers. The way you battled me in the Champion Cup, you really had my Dynamax Pokémon up against the wall. Things might actually get better this time if we split up our little band. Right, everyone. Split up so we can each take down one of the Dynamax Pokémon. Let's do it. Okay. Sounds good to me. What kind of dragon? A Haxorus. That's very intimidating to see a multiple story tall Haxorus. Mold Breaker, okay. Which means we're not boosted by Strongjaw, but I don't know that that would work in Dynamax form anyway, since it's not actually a bite move this time. It's just a chunk of ice. But as far as my own answers to the Inquisition, for the crossovers, you can refer back to that video that nobody watched a couple of months ago. But for the Smash Brothers thing, I would, well, I'd like to see Knuckles from Sonic, actually, but he's an assist trophy in this game. But as far as new characters, I don't honestly play a whole lot outside of, like, games that I know I'll enjoy already, like Pokemon. So I'm not like a huge external gamer in that regard. But I'd be interested to see someone from Mass Effect, maybe. It'll never happen, but that's my other favorite video game series outside of Pokemon. I just love the stories and the universe and the interactions of different races and things. So it'd be nice to see some representation. It could be Commander Shepard. It could just be Anasari or a Krogan or something. That's why it'll never happen, because I wouldn't just do that. I wonder what Galar Pokemon should be in Smash. You guys are the greatest. You really got me on out of a tough spot here. I think I better snap a quick one to remember this victory by. You are stupid. I'll take care of the Pokemon that went wild. No need for all of you to worry about that. Kayla, give me your ring if things go to pot again. Goodness. Okay. I'm always happy to lend a hand if I can. The Great Raihan is here for you anytime. And Piers, you and I have got to battle again. This time, no Dynamaxing for either of us. That'll make it a fair fight. Wishing Stars being used for evil. I assume you all are already looking into who's behind it, right? Carry on then. I'll take care of things here at Hammerlocke Stadium. You didn't even wait for us to say that. Please stop talking to me. Right, I think the stadium's sorted now. We didn't miss any, did we, Caleb? All that's left is to catch those Sword and Shield weirdos. If we don't find them quick, they could just start it up again. Whatever. Wasn't Professor Sony supposed to be looking into where those two might be? And once we find them again, I'm going to take them right down. Beep, beep, beep. That's your Rotom phone. Caleb, it's me, Sonia. Heh, called it. Shut up. Those two Sword and Shield weirdos got into Hammerlocke Stadium and are headed for the energy plant. The door to the plant's locked, but I think I can get it open. Give me a bit and you'll be able to get in there. You hear that? Hammerlocke Stadium. Get over there as soon as you can. Okay, well, we are literally standing in Hammerlocke Stadium. So, done. Even over the phone, Sonia sure sounds lively. You back off. We're already at Hammerlocke Stadium. Thank you, Piers, for being rational. Go to the new planet should be right down the hall. Guess we should get going. I can literally see it. Okay. Let's put Rillaboom back in front, I guess. That was a little clunky, the way they tried to do that. What? You're back already? Hold on a moment. I think I've almost got it. Huh? That's strange. Yamp, yamp. Just have Yamper hack it. Have it shock the little thing. There you go. What? It opened? Yamper, I should have known. Thanks for your help. Yamp, yamp. Those two weird guys are probably up ahead. Be careful. Yes, ma'am. We will be careful. Okay, we're gonna have to fight them both. Oh, who are those guys? Well, well, well. It seems that you've broken the lock and rescued the stadium from their perils. As expected of the champion. You, followers, give them your praise. Yay! I feel like we're gonna have to battle them. What's with these weirdos? They really creep me out. Why are you forcing Pokemon to Dynamax? All the lies and fake stories you all believe? We did it in order to expose the true nature of Zacian and Zamazenta. Zacian and Zamazenta saved all of Galar. Pah, what a fool. We have always been revered as the resplendent descendants of the real hero. It's all because you ruffians had to go and save Galar from Eternatus, and that woman went and wrote a whole book about it all. That's right. That's right. You should be ashamed. Ooh. You back off. Her book's great. You said that the real heroes were Pokemon. You just carelessly changed history. What does that mean we are? You dare say that our esteemed ancestors were liars? Well, I couldn't believe that you two were descendants of... who's that? I guess it's Sonia? Well, I couldn't believe that you two are descendants of a Galarian king. That's right. Compare the way things were to the way they are now. It's obvious that the old history was better. It was right. To suddenly start creating heroes left and right, it's complete rubbish. You're wrong. What I wrote was the truth. My hypothesis was that Zacian and Zamazenta have been protecting the Galar region since ancient times. Well then, if we are at an impasse, perhaps we should test with which truth is the most truthy. If things are really as you say, then even if we bombard them with Galar particles, they should remain calm and stalwart. I get it. All those sudden Dynamax Pokemon from before were just your little experiments. You seriously want to make the two Pokemon that saved us all run amok? It seems you are indeed capable of understanding something. My adorable younger brother has wrapped up the preparations above. You think we'll let you get away with this? Oh, so you want to take the lift up? Then you'll have to defeat us. Yeah, okay. This time I show you the opulent Pokemon I have raised explicitly for this battle. When did you have the time to raise more Pokemon? Surfetched. Okay. We can take it Surfetched. Probably. What kind of... Does it know flying moves? Okay, we're already faster. I'm a little surprised by that, actually. That was a huge hit. Swords Dance. You're not gonna make it, dude. Unless you have a priority move. Finish it off with a Boom Burst. Boom! And Burst. Okay. Who else you got? Who else is coming? Golisopod. Okay, okay. Dreadnought is our choice for that. Using those rock moves yet again. It might... Yeah, first impression, okay. Saw that one coming. Okay, speed lowered. Okay, emergency exit. I was about to say, it's not switching out. The blade. That's fine. We have a dark move. Jaw lock. It's like Crunch, but better. Because it can't escape. So, oh no, it's a fighting move! Okay, it's fine, we survived. We'll kill it. Unless it... Okay, I was going to say, unless it uses Shadow Sneak. Which it easily could have. Does the other brother have an Aegis Slash? Or is that too sword-like for the shield guy? Caporaja and Dreadnought both leveled up. A Bisharp is coming. So, let's use Colossal for that steal action. We won't use Burn Up because it's a little premature to start off with Burn Up. Stone Edge, okay. That's super effective. Don't know if we can take another hit. We probably can't, actually. Stone Edge again, okay. Ooh, barely hung on. I like it. Maybe we should have done Burn Up. It's fine. We survived. And Glycopod still? We use Toxtricity against that water type side. I understand you want to get it over with and lose. I'm not even close to losing. You have one half-dead Pokemon left, and I have 6. Well, I have 5 in fairly good health, and 1 in the red. Or I guess Dreadnought has damaged you. Whatever, I have 4 great Pokemon and 2 that are alright. Health-wise, anyway. Toxtricity leveled up. Why does he lose his pupils? My noble Pokemon! We got so much money for winning. And so I am defeated. We've driven them back. Now we can head up to the roof. Yo! What was that sound? Ah, well, it appears my younger brother was given enough time. Should we head up? I guess. Not much of a choice, is there? Oh, I guess there is. Well, then, we will do that next time. Be sure to answer the Inquisition down in the comments. Also, be sure to leave a like, share this video, and subscribe so that you too can become an Imperial today. And we'll see you around next time.